3, 2, 1.
What happens when the immune system does not work properly? The answer is D, immunodeficiency. Which psychologist is known for his self-efficacy theory? The answer is D, Erikson. Most fungi can reproduce in which two ways? The answer is C, asexually and sexually. What kind of animal is Blinky in the animated TV series The Simpsons? The answer is B, fish. If I wanted to say the word pencil in French, what would I say? The answer is C, crayon. Who does Eddie Murphy portray in the film Dreamgirls? The answer is B, James Thunder Early. What 1992 movie contains the quote, "You're not content with the stories, so I was obliged to come"? The answer is D, Candyman. Which book contains the character Stevens? The answer is A, The Remains of the Day. Who wrote the allegorical novella Animal Farm? The answer is D, George Orwell. Which of these countries has a unicorn on its coat of arms? The answer is C, Scotland. What type of reaction converts a substance into simpler substances, releasing energy? The answer is A, exothermic. In the movie Dodgeball, which team did not play in the dodgeball tournament in Las Vegas? The answer is A, Go Balls Deet. Which number, when added to its own digits, gives a sum equal to the original number itself? The answer is C, 153. Which law describes the motion of objects under constant acceleration? The answer is B, Newton's second law. Which sitcom features a cast of friends living in New York City? The answer is A, Friends. The story in which Santa Claus Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was first mentioned was written in which year? The answer is C, 1939. How many bones does the human spine have? The answer is A, 33. On the soap opera General Hospital, Elizabeth has two children, Cameron and Jake. Jake is named with his father Jason's initials Jacob Martin, Jason Morgan. But who is Cameron named after? The answer is B, his grandfather. What are chemical reactions represented by? The answer is C, chemical equations. Who is the founder of Amazon? The answer is C. Jeff Bezos. In which horror movie does the police discover that some mysterious deaths are linked to an internet site whose every visitor dies in a horrible way? The answer is B. Fear.com. Who was the founder of Fauvism? The answer is A. Mattis. What is the name of the dense tropical rainforest in South America? The answer is A. Amazon rainforest. What member of the Arquette family was married to Nicolas Cage? The answer is A. Patricia. What links the trophic levels from producers to top carnivores? The answer is B. Food chains. Who invented the movie projector? The answer is C. Auguste and Louis Lumière. What was the name of the fictional early 19th century Swiss family who was shipwrecked on a desert island in the South Pacific? The answer is A. Robinson. Brad Pitt guest stars on Friends as a character who hated Rachel Green in high school. What was his character's name? The answer is C. Will. Which American manufactured submachine gun was informally known by the American soldiers that used it as grease gun? The answer is A. M3. In cricket, what equipment do bowlers use to throw the ball toward the batsman? The answer is B. Ball. The title of what movie was translated in China as Six Naked Pigs? The answer is B. The Full Monty. Which of these fairy tales by Hans Christian Andersen ends with the death of a poor girl in the streets? The answer is D. The Little Match Girl. Nicolaus Copernicus, famous for his theory that the sun was at the center of the solar system, was born in which country in 1473? The answer is D. Poland. Energy flows in an ecosystem through food webs. Which form of energy is the least available for reuse in a food web? The answer is A. Heat energy. A container tips over and liquid spills on the work surface during a laboratory exercise. What should the student do first? The answer is A. Notify the teacher. Which kitchen utensil can slice and grate? The answer is B. Zester. Which car brand was founded first? The answer is A. Benz. What is a kitchen knife used for? The answer is B. Peeling apples. Which novel is centered around the Scout Finch's childhood in Alabama? The answer is B. To Kill a Mockingbird. What is the philosophical concept of the self-fulfilling prophecy? The answer is D, self-fulfilling prophecy. Since electrons are charged, their intrinsic spin creates a what? The answer is B, intrinsic magnetic field. What is the largest part of the brain? The answer is A, cerebrum. What is the apparent path of the sun around the sky called? The answer is D, ecliptic. Which inventor gave us the electric motor? The answer is A, Nikola Tesla. Which book is known as the Epic of Gilgamesh? The answer is D, Epic of Gilgamesh. Which of the following songs is not a Christmas carol? The answer is A, Modest Maid. What is the smallest living organism known as a bacterium? The answer is A, virus. What is the meaning of the adverb altogether? The answer is B, entirely. What is the main component of a transistor? The answer is D, semiconductor. Which of these books is not an Orwell novel?